Good morning and welcome to another edition of BattleTech Advance, brought to you by Commander Gaming Strategic Gaming and brought to you live on twitch.tv at Commander Gaming 1. Correction, Nerd Herd Streaming. Every once in a while I have a brain freeze. Nerd Herd Streaming is the current name for our Twitch channel. Sorry about that. We're jumping into another day of BattleTech Advance here on Ellsworth. And we're slowly building up our mercenary company here. So let's get back to it. Let's see. Just organizing my mechs by tonnage. It's usually a good way to do it. And let me look at my pilots. I think I have a shortage of pilots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we should be okay as far as pilots. Looks like our pilots need some XP awarded, so let's do that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders. Ready to rock.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander. Good to go. What's up, boss?
Receiving you. Orders?
Orders? Question mark?
Mech Warrior training complete.
Standing by.
Alright, looks like our mech warriors sentry. I want to do a sentry. Oh, sentry tends to be in our missile boat, so let's put him in Missile Master specialty. That will help us.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And let's find ourselves a mission, folks. We got an eviction, protect the mechs, unknown cause, a robbery, incomplete intelligence. Let's do this incomplete intelligence. It's against the compellant. I like to figure out who the mission is against. Local pirates, unknown cause. Yeah, these are all about the same, so we might as well take the battle against the Capellans. It's a destroy base mission. So we got our Wolverine. We're going to take our Wraith. We'll take our Dervish. So we'll take our Hunchback. We'll put our commander in the Hunchback. Why not? Then we'll put our fire support mech on the field with sentry here, and we're out of pilots, so we could take 5 mechs and 1 vehicle on this mission. Let's go. Hope everybody's having a great morning this morning. Chat is encouraged on our streams, and question and answering is definitely encouraged on our stream. So feel free to jump in, say hello,
interface initiated.
Okay, so we got a battle to destroy a base.
I
Ooh,
see
hate
a
this
lot
map
of green
because
out
there's
of my
this
cockpit.
deep water here. No good way to get over there other than the long way, so we'll do that.
Coordinates received.
We have to
Heading
go
out.
around this
Copy that, Commander.
large body of water here.
Heading that way.
Which is going to slow down the start of the mission here, but can't be helped.
Yeah, Commander. On the move. Move order received.
Moving to position.
Heading that way.
Orders. Heading out.
Copy that.
Heading that way.
Affirmative, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Location confirmed. On my way.
Moving towards our objective here.
I'm there.
Problem is our
Acknowledged.
force is getting stretched out here a lot, especially our artillery
Heading
and
that
our
way.
weapons carrier. It's
You
going to
got
take forever to get over there. Fight might be over by the time the weapons carrier gets over there. We'll
Commander?
see.
Move order received. Standing by.
Alright, let's get our Wraith
On
in
my way.
position to
Double
give us
time.
some vision on what we're up against here. Alright, we got a standard LRM turret, standard laser turret, a Phoenix Hawk, which would be really nice salvage, and we're going to really focus fire on that Phoenix Hawk this first round because it's not evasive yet.
Locking in all weapons.
Whenever you see an evasive mech like a Phoenix Hawk that isn't jumping around, you should take the shot every time.
Confirmed. Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Alright, they have the Shadow Hawk that has artillery. So we're going to have to focus on that mech as well.
Damage is light.
Yes, boss.
And make sure we're staying as evasive as possible here. And
Double time. Let's go.
our Hunchback can fire. What are we looking at here? Probably should focus on the LRM turret
on.
here, because the hit percent chance is substantially better than any of the mechs. There's a lot of missiles going at our Wraith. Got to keep him evasive no matter what.
What's that?
Morning, Thomas. Thomas, your pilot. Just a reminder, your pilot did not survive a mission a couple of missions ago, so you have another pilot that we can name for you. He is a vehicle and a mech pilot. Let's see. All right, we have an opportunity to get some Inferno on that Phoenix Hawk, which should
Lighting them up.
minimize its ability to jump around. So
Enemy
let's do
structure
that.
is weakening.
And we did some damage to a structure. Bonus. So I need a new pilot name and call sign from you, Thomas, since your pilot passed away. Bad luck there.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Weapons carriers. Gonna take forever to get over there. Weapons carrier's not going to be very helpful on this mission. We should be able to handle it on our own. Looks like we have a lance of mechs, and then some turrets. Trick is we have to keep the mechs evasive here, especially that Wraith. And it can't jump anymore because it's been hit by Inferno. So we're probably just gonna have to sprint. See what that Phoenix Hawk does. Phoenix Hawk is coming out to play very aggressively. Victor, catch, call sign, Madman. Okay. We'll do that in between missions, Thomas. Oh, that Phoenix Hawk shut down. Oh, we have to take advantage of that. So
Ready for orders.
it jumped, and then it decided to fire all of its weapons, which is really going to cost this Phoenix Hawk right now. We can go for headshots here. Let's do that.
Confirmed.
Ooh, we hit the head. Yes! Beautiful. We just got 4 parts of a Phoenix Hawk, which is lovely. Not sure if we'll build the Phoenix Hawk, but we'll have 4 parts in salvage. That was a great headshot.
Commander.
Okay. Probably focus fire on that turret there.
Roger.
But only hit with 1 medium laser because we got overheated. Great, Thomas. I will get that set up for you. As well as getting feedback on the portrait in between missions. I always like to have Thomas in my lance, as he knows,
Skipper?
because we also play Mega Mech on Saturdays and wouldn't go into battle without him.
All right, let's move.
Ooh, looks like we have an enemy on the other side of the Well, there's a support lance as well, so we're looking at 8 mechs plus turrets here. Okay. Might as well
Copy that.
use the MRMs here on the turret.
You need me to hold still for you?
Commander.
Got it.
Morning, Grey Vein. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a great start to your day. Let's see. Assassin. Small building. Let's go for the Shadowhawk here.
Acknowledge.
Nondescript, clean-shaven male. Hey! Alright, Thomas. I'll see what I can do about that.
Oh, what's that?
Interesting. I'm assuming you're talking about Megamech there.
Heading that way.
Alright, so let's see. Shadowhawk we can hit. Ooh, another Wraith is on the field. Standard LRM turret. Hermes. Yeah, let's hit that Shadowhawk with some heat.
Lighting them up.
Nice. Keep overheating the enemy as much as we can. Gotta keep that Wraith very evasive here while it scouts around to see what we're up against. Oh, BTA. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I was aware of that, Grave. Oh, that's an interesting build.
Confirmed.
Great, our vehicle continues to
Affirmative,
crawl
Commander.
along here. If I knew we were gonna, well, I don't know what I would have done. Because I couldn't take any more mechs, so I couldn't take a mech instead of the vehicle. I just don't know if that vehicle's gonna get in range to do anything, because it has to go across this big lake.
Standing by.
We got a cicada over there. Alright. Cicada's really evasive.
Full speed. No target.
Let's focus fire on the Shadowhawk here. Got a nice hit percent chance. We'll do a precision strike. Would love to hit some ammo here on the Shadowhawk and make him blow up.
Go time.
Yeah, I've found the sniper with Infernos is one of the most efficient ways to overheat an enemy. Especially if you can put dual Inferno
Reporting
sniper
minimal
builds
damage.
on one mech,
Ready for orders.
like a heavy mech. It will cause all kinds of havoc. Alright, we're going to keep the Wraith
Got it.
evasive.
No shooting, just running.
focused on taking out these turrets and flanking.
Firing full complement on enemies.
Nice hits there. Hey, good morning, Fluffy. An Osprey, okay. That looks like it's a new model for the Osprey. I like it.
I'm showing minor damage.
Looks
Ready
like
to
a new
rock.
model. Looks a little bit more, looks a little bit more streamlined. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Double time. Let's go.
Let's keep focusing fire on this dervish. Or on the Shadowhawk, I should say, here. Let's do a precision strike. Make the most of those MRMs.
Let's get this done,
Hey,
folks.
Crusader 65, thanks for stopping by. We're continuing our BattleTech Advanced
My heat
Career.
gauge is getting pretty high.
trying to build up our company, gain some C-bills, stay financially solvent, you know, the usual stuff.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Plasma rifle marauders are the bomb. I don't think I've used a plasma rifle marauder before. That's definitely a new twist. Okay, let's do precision strike here. And hit that turret.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Need to get some enemy guns off the field here. We did a good job of getting that Phoenix off the field. That was 2 rounds ago.
Light damage. Holding firm.
When you're outnumbered, I like to go for 2 enemies off the field.
Heading
One
that way.
enemy per field off the field per round. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I understand the build that you put together. There, I do. Let's put some Inferno on those buildings that will do damage
Objective
over
in sight.
time and make it easier to destroy those buildings once we get closer.
Skipper.
Just didn't have a better shot there. Alright, weapons carrier is continuing to be useless as it tries to waddle across this lake. Shadowhawk's walking into the fire. Is it going to overheat? Oof.
Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
Oh yes, the Shadowhawk did
Over
overheat.
the red line. Heat damage.
We overheated as well. Okay. You know, when you play with fire, sometimes you get burned. The Shadowhawk's definitely giving us some headaches with its Inferno. Alright. We might need to pull back for a round and cool off in the river here. Because we are overheating.
Good to go.
Alright, Wolverine. There's nothing wrong with you coming back for a round.
Hauling ass.
Cooling off in the water.
Heat damage. Damn it.
Best target's gonna be the... Oof. This isn't even really good hit percent chances, so we'll take a round to cool.
My mech is overheating. Receiving you.
Alright, Wraith. We want to keep you evasive. Okay.
On the move. Full speed.
Alright, so we're going to get you to a 6 evasion. You have shots on the rear of that Hermes, but the hit percent is not very good. So we'll go ahead and keep working
Copy
on
that.
this laser turret here. Alright, should be one more round and we can finish off that laser turret. Yeah, that's true. Thomas is pointing out that a Marauder gets a bonus for precision strike.
Yup.
Not as intense as the one in vanilla, because in vanilla Battletech, if you played it, the bonus that you get for precision strike is crazy from that mech. All right, we're gonna cool for a round.
Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
As much as I'd like to shoot at that Shadow Hawk, we need to cool for a round here. Sometimes you want to cool for a round instead of worrying about firing constantly if you're overheated. Okay. We should have a beat on that Shadow Hawk. No, we don't have vision on the Shadow Hawk. Because our mechs moved away. That's unfortunate. Shoot that assassin. Let's shoot this LRM turret here. Hit percent chance is too high to pass up there.
Huh?
Right now, Shadowhawk does have vision on their Shadowhawk. So watch this. We're going to do precision strike. And we're going to go for a sheet charge on their Shadowhawk and hope we get lucky here.
Oh, it's on now.
No, we didn't hit the head. I was hoping we'd hit the head. Alright, they're shooting at our Wraith. Our Wraith is staying evasive. So the enemy's kind of wasting their ammo here.
I'm under heavy fire.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Receiving you.
can the Wolverine get melee here? No, I can get a charge. It's not really going to help us. Alright, let's get a little closer. See if our temperature
On the way.
gets
Double
cooled
time.
down here. No, not as much as I'd like. Alright, but we can still do a precision strike here. And
No retreat.
hit the assassin. Okay, we got some good hits there. Nice.
Commander.
Okay. Alright, we gotta keep our evasion high on the race here.
Up
Put it
high.
down in the water so it can cool a little and stay evasive. And let's do a precision strike here. See if we can finish off this
Give 'em
turret.
everything you
There
got.
we go. There goes a turret. There's an enemy off the field.
Turret destroyed.
Still got a lot of enemies here. Yeah, I'd swear that's a new model for the Osprey. Looks different to me.
Yup.
Okay. Dervish, can you melee the assassin? No. Alright.
Roger that, Commander.
Running hot here. Save the MRMs and we'll just do some SRMs at the assassin. Hope we get lucky. Got a couple hits in there. Yeah, 2 weeks ago was the latest patch. Z-Layer.
Yes, Commander.
You know, one of the things we love about this mod
On the move.
is the fact that you get releases every couple weeks or at least once a month, depending on what cool stuff they can get into the mod here. Alright, so we have a chance to do a precision strike on the head of this Shadowhawk here.
Bam! Let's do this.
Love to get the Shadowhawk out of here before it can fire again. Alright, they continue to waste their weapons on the Wraith. And what I
Taking
mean by
heavy hits,
waste
Commander.
their weapons on it,
Huh?
they are getting some hits, of course, but they're not getting
Heading that way.
as many hits as they could. Alright, let's hit the Shadowhawk here with some Inferno.
Lighting them up.
Try to shut it down again. Keep it from firing its weapons.
Skipper.
Again, our weapons carrier's pretty
Quick
useless
stepping.
over here. Oof. There's some more Inferno from that Shadowhawk. Just like my Shadowhawk is a game changer, the enemy's Shadowhawk is really making life miserable for us. Fortunately, if you spread your mechs out, he can't attack everything every round. Oh, that Hermes overheated there. I don't know if we're close enough to take advantage of it. We'll see. So that's one of the reasons we like this mod is every 2 weeks there, or every month there's something new in this game.
What's up, Bob?
I've never heard of a mod getting that many consistent updates. It's really amazing. All right. Okay. Let me get vision on that Shadow Hawk. Can if I go there.
Understood. Moving fast.
Really need to get rid of this Shadow Hawk if we can. It's giving us a lot of headaches. Alright, that Shadow Hawk is panicked right now. So when a Shadow Hawk, when the pilot shows panicked, there's a really good chance you could get them to eject if you hit them a couple times from a couple different mechs.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Wraith, what's your next target here? Let's see. Want to keep your evasion as high as we can. 6 evasion.
Full speed, no target.
Ooh, you can hit this Osprey in the rear. The hit percent chance is not really what I'd like to see, so we'll go for this
Firing
turret.
on target.
Or the building there, sorry. Meant to go for the turret. Misclick. It happens.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
Dervish, can you get melee? No, can't get melee on the assassin. Ooh, but you can get some rear shots into the rear of this assassin. And I have a precision strike available. Yes, please. Ooh, that's a lot of missiles into the rear of the assassin here. The hit percent chance is low,
Yes!
but so is the armor back there. Come on. Not enough to kill it. Close. Ouch. More Inferno. Oof.
And I'm starting to cook.
Standing by. Moving to position.
Alright, let's do a Battle Lord here. We'll increase the damage and accuracy of our shot. I'm really trying to hit some ammo here on the Shadow Hawk and cause it to explode or make him panic and eject. One of the two.
I'm catching some serious shit here.
Huh?
Shadow Hawk, let's get you out of the fire.
Heading that way.
Let's see. Ooh, alright, so here we're going to do a precision strike. We're going to hit the Hermes with a shape charge because the Hermes got shut down.
Let's hit him
If we can
hard.
hit him, ooh, that's a lot of structural damage there. Nice.
Something just went
Nice
boom.
hit on the Hermes there. Ouch. Structure exposed on our Dervish.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Oh, our weapons carrier is finally in range. to actually help us here.
Copy that, Commander.
Good timing. Alright, it can shoot at the Wraith. Let's do target prediction. And
Fun time.
see if we can get some hits in on that Wraith at long range. Not as much as I'd like. Muhammad Ali for a melee
Internal
brawler
structure
mech.
damage.
I like that. I like that name. Ooh. That
There
assassin
goes the paint job.
really wants some attention. Oof.
Damage minimal. Waiting for orders.
Alright, Wolverine, you can't shoot because you're overheating. Maybe you can do the SRMs. Let's get you out of the fire first of all and see what we can do here.
I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Probably vigilance this round.
Hot damn! Let's do this. Watch my heat
Right.
levels.
Vigilance will move the Wolverine's turn up one turn and also allow him
Yes,
to cool
Commander.
off. So vigilance is definitely something that a lot of people don't use as much as they should. Alright, that turret is actually out of ammo. Interesting. Alright, let's be aggressive here. Yeah, we can hit this laser
Giving
turret.
them everything I've got.
Ooh. Oh. Hard hits on our dervish there.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Really hard hit there. Okay. Alright, what are we gonna do? I'd like to go for melee here. But I can't put the dervish in a position where it's
Affirmative.
gonna take too much damage from the rear. Alright, so let's just
Firing.
try to hit this assassin. Osprey's coming in. Yeah, we're gonna keep going after the dervish. Yep, yep, yep.
That was a critical hit.
How's it going?
Gonna keep going after that dervish because the dervish now
Affirmative.
has structural damage. The enemy can see that. Alright, let's keep hitting this Shadowhawk. We gotta try to get rid of the Shadowhawk because he's really laying havoc with that Inferno. Oh, he's firing again. Okay, looks like he did a general AP
Ooh,
shot
not much
instead of
armor left in that
Inferno.
location.
He might be out of
Back up
Inferno
real good here.
rounds. It's possible.
Heading that way.
I am not, however, so let's put some Inferno on that Shadowhawk
Lighting them up.
and the Wraith. Good. Nice combination. pressure exposed on our Wraith. And hits again on the Wraith.
Ready to rock.
Weapons carrier, what do you have? The Assassin. Ooh, 46% on the Shadowhawk. And we're going to do a precision strike to increase that amount. Nice. We really need to get rid of this Shadowhawk. It's causing us a lot of headaches. Sniper artillery destroyed.
That ain't
Okay.
something good.
So that Shadowhawk has lost its sniper artillery weapon. So it's much less of a threat now.
Good to go.
Wolverine, you should be able to melee now. Yes. Even though it's running a temperature as far as heat. Actually, better off doing 2 mediums. Okay. Better off doing 1 large laser. But we could do a kick on this assassin.
Move order received. Putting my weight
Nice.
into
Took
it.
out a leg on the assassin, which takes away all of its evasion.
Critical hit, Commander. Scored a critical.
And we got a knockdown on that assassin. And it took more damage when it fell. Beautiful. Beautiful. Need to get some enemies off the field. Luckily this cicada isn't doing anything yet. Let's see if that changes.
Watch the flank.
Alright, it's gonna go after the dervish. Okay.
Good to go.
Alright, the wraith. Keep this wraith evasive.
Firing jump jet.
We can jump it into cover. And hopefully take out a turret here. Yes. Nice.
That turret is gone.
See what this assassin does.
Yep.
Dervish. We gotta be conservative with our dervish here.
Moving to full
We want
throttle.
to keep him on the field, so we're gonna keep him to the rear. Try
Here
to
we go.
decrease the chances the enemy fires at him. We can still hit this assassin hard. There we go. There goes an assassin. Nice. That wraith is overheating. Yes, that wraith overheated. That was huge.
Good to go.
Huge for us. With that wraith overheating,
Location confirmed.
we can now take headshots at will at that wraith. The wraith doesn't have a lot of armor on its head. So we're going to hit this wraith with everything we
Fire.
have on the head. Okay, didn't break
I
through.
am out of long-range missiles.
Did a fair amount of damage to the wraith overall, though. Oof. That Osprey is going to be a problem.
My internals are taking a beating.
Huh?
Okay.
Heading that way.
Alright, let's get some Inferno on that Osprey if we can.
Lighting them up.
Okay, nice amount of heat on that Osprey.
Took a hard hit there.
Confirm.
Alright, weapons carrier. Let's keep moving. What do you have here? We got the Hermes. Ooh, the Shadowhawk. We're going to keep hitting the Shadowhawk
Now
just to
let's
get
see
him
how
off
you
the
handle
field.
this.
And he's a good target at long range. He should eject out of panic pretty soon here.
He inflicted some nasty on that some bitch.
He's unsteady. See what the Shadowhawk does. He overheats by walking into the fire. Nice. I won't say no to that. We're actually in the position to get a couple enemies off the field here. Cicada's going to be a problem.
Reporting critical hit.
Cicada's going to be a real headache here. Got one headache at a time. Ooh, actually that cicada made a mistake here by not being evasive.
Let's move.
So even though it's not a huge threat right now, I would really like to get the cicada out of here because it keeps shooting us in the back.
Everything you got.
Ooh, nice hits on the cicada. Took off all but one of his
Inflicted some heavy
weapons.
damage.
That was worth it.
Orders.
Alright, Wraith. Wraith, I want you to run over here. Stay out of the fire.
Understood. Moving fast.
Because I'd like to get rid of this Hermes.
Rear armor it is.
Not what I was hoping for there. Oh! But the Shadowhawk blew up.
Confirm.
That's nice. I'm not going to say no to that. Alright, so the Dervish. Let's actually
Copy
take
that.
the Dervish. And see if we can't just finish off the Cicada so it'll stop shooting us in the back. Not the best hit percent chances here. There we go. We took all the weapons off the Cicada.
Reporting critical hit.
So now the Cicada can't shoot us in the back anymore. The Osprey shoots at the Wraith and could overheat here. Yep, overheated. Beautiful.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Hunchback. Hunchback, I want you to take another... Actually, let's do a Battlelord here. Actually, no. Battlelord won't let us do Precision Strike. So let's do Precise Strike on the Wraith. And we're going to go for the head again while he's shut
Target
down.
confirmed.
I saw some head hits there. Engine critical.
Target taken a critical hit.
He's stressed.
Huh?
Alright, Shadowhawk.
Heading that way.
Let's put some more heat on the... Actually, let's do a shape charge on the Osprey. And we'll go for the head here.
Lighting them up.
Nice! Nice kill on that Osprey. That Osprey almost had full health, but we hit the head. Very nice. Nice hit. Good choice there.
Skipper.
Alright, weapons carrier, what do you got?
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
We've got the Hermes. We've got the Wraith. Let's put the Wraith out of its misery. We'll go for the head again, but we'll probably get a
Here we
kill
go.
from the center torso. Engine destroyed.
I need a new target.
One part. Not getting the best salvage on this mission, but Remember, we did get 4 parts of a Phoenix Hawk, so we can at least we could get a Phoenix Hawk out of this mission.
Orders?
Ooh, Hermes. This Hermes wants to die, apparently. Hermes, I wouldn't have recommended coming in close on all these mechs. It's not going to be good for you. See, the Cicada's got no weapons left. So
Ready
he can
for
either
orders.
come for melee or he can just run around and not do anything. Let's see.
Roger that. Full speed.
Okay, let's focus fire on this laser turret here. Oh, we don't have vision on the laser turret. Oh, man. Alright, we can hit this turret, even though the turret doesn't have any
Roger that.
ammo. We might as well. We're going to have to clear it off eventually. It's our best target.
Orders?
Dervish, can you go for melee? No. Let's
Order
go ahead and
acknowledged.
hit the Hermes too. Let's maximize firepower on an enemy. Try to get this
Affirmative.
Hermes down. It's lost most of its weapons.
Critical hit.
Alright, how can that turret shoot at me if I couldn't shoot at that turret?
Commander.
I'm annoyed with that. Alright. Anyways, let's see.
Acknowledged.
Alright, let's keep hitting this Hermes.
Locking on target.
Alright.
Score the critical hit.
Good hits there.
What's that?
Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk does not have a... Can you melee? Yes! Nice. Alright, the Shadowhawk can go in for a melee.
Ah, bringing the pay.
There goes a leg on the Hermes. I think he'll eject here.
Something just went boom.
He doesn't have too much left to fight with.
Target destroyed.
Oh, or destroyed. Nice.
Ha ha! Kapow!
Grave, that's always a good philosophy of
Ready to
trading
rock.
large lasers for plasma cannons. You're just never going to find enough
I got
plasma cannons. I love plasma cannons, but they're very hard to find. And they're pretty expensive if you
Commander?
buy them in the store, too. They're not... Plasma weapons are not a cheap weapon. Okay, let's see if we can hit this laser turret.
Locking on.
Oh, you like the Liddell
One less
voice of
turret.
the Shadowhawk? Yeah. Yeah, you have to buy plasma rifles every
Commander?
time you see them. I agree. The challenge is they're really hard to find.
Hauling ass.
Alright, our Wraith can actually focus on taking out buildings now.
Target acquired.
$5 million in that's interesting. In plasma rifles, that's a lot of plasma rifles, my friend. If I can find plasma rifles and I have
Here we
money,
go.
I buy them every time. So you're on the right track there. The Cicada's gonna be a pain because he's stuck on top of that
Standing by.
hill. Should probably just finish him off. Even though the hit percent chances are going to be really lousy here, we'll just... Eventually we'll kill this guy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Come on.
huh?
Let's see.
Heading that way.
Let's see if we can hit him with a shape charge. Not the best percentage. But let's
Let's hit
see
him
what we
hard.
can do. Yeah.
Yup.
I don't know how you found that many plasma rifles.
All right.
I'm lucky if I can find maybe 7 or 8 in a whole playthrough. So you must have hit the mother lode of plasma rifles, Grave. That's not the norm that you can find that many plasma rifles.
Oh, what's up, boss?
But they are great. They are great. No question.
Roger.
Alright, we got some buildings to destroy now that we've got the enemy
Aye,
op force under control.
Yes, Commander. Locking on target.
Yep.
Oh no, I know you're a lot farther into the game than me, Grave, but I mean, I've played this game a lot.
10-4.
And you just usually don't find that many plasma rifles. So if you did,
I'm on 'em.
congratulations. You hit the lotto. Just don't expect it every playthrough.
Receiving you.
Hunchback. Yeah, we gotta work our way over
Understood.
to finish off
Moving
these
fast.
buildings.
Huh? Heading that way.
We got one shape charge left.
Objective
Hopefully
in
we'll take
sight.
out a building. Nope.
Just when I needed to fire, empty.
You haven't
What
found
are your
one,
orders,
you're
Skipper?
just buying them. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But even finding them in stores
Affirmative, Commander.
is very unusual. I think Thomas can confirm that for me, or Fluffy. I love plasma rifles, but it's really hard to find them. So if you did, you definitely
Yeah, Commander.
have had some fortunate rolls when it comes to what's in the store.
Full speed. No target.
I can never find enough plasma rifles. And believe me, I love them. They're one of my favorite weapons.
Locking on target.
It's got some buildings to destroy here.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Orders.
Wraith, let's go get that turret, because we have to take this turret out
Let's move.
before...
Target acquired.
Yeah, I've never seen a plasma cannon. I've only seen plasma rifles. Unless it's
All right,
something
let's
new,
move.
it must be very hard to find. Because I've never seen
Here
one.
we go.
Okay, 2 buildings down.
Brought it down, Commander.
Let's do this.
The problem we have is that cicada is
Heading
not
that way.
anywhere near us. It's basically
Objective in sight.
going to stay in hiding here for the rest of the mission, I think.
Reporting major armor loss.
Commander.
Fine. Yeah, that cicada
Copy that.
that doesn't have any weapons is just hiding out somewhere.
Confirmed.
It's probably going to force us to go to the evac zone. Because I don't know if we'll be able to
Flatten that
find
one.
that cicada.
Confirm.
Which is a problem because our weapons carrier is way across the map. So we'll have to eject the weapons carrier. which is fine. You don't have to repair weapons carriers when you eject them. It's kind of a quirk that they have. I think it's basically
Waiting
because
for orders.
by telling the weapons carrier to
On my
evac
way. Double time.
or eject, they're basically just opening their doors. They don't actually have evac. They don't have ejection seats out of vehicles. Alright, there we go.
Turret destroyed.
Alright, so here's the problem. Oh, good. They're not making us chase down that cicada.
Successful.
So mission successful. That was a tough little mission for a 2-sculler. Very challenging. Alright, let's look at our salvage options. We got a little bit of repairs to do. Nothing too serious. Now we did get 4 parts of a Phoenix Hawk. Looks like we only need 3, so we'll take 3 parts of the Phoenix Hawk. Let's see. Could take a part of a Wraith, a part of a Shadow Hawk. ERPPC. Let's look at the weapons. Is there anything here? Ooh, a light engine. Yep, we're going to take the light engine for sure. Yep. So we got Assassin, Assassin, Osprey, Phoenix Hawk, Phoenix Hawk, Phoenix Hawk, Phoenix Hawk. Shadow Hawk, Shadow Hawk. Nice. Not a bad haul for a relatively easy 2-skull mission. Alright, so we got some repairs to do. Alright. Wolverine is 1 day. Not that bad. Could have been a lot worse.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Dervish, did we lose our MRM? Yes, we did. Oh. That's a shame. We lost our MRM. I don't think we have a replacement. We do not. Alright, we'll do some more SRM 6s. Oh, I can't because I need heat sinking. So let's do SRM 6 and SRM 2. Actually, be more efficient to take the SRM 4 off. Put on the SRM 6 here. And then we've got 2 tons remaining. Okay. That will go to heat sinks. Okay, and yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna do. 2 days.
Log and note.
Alright, the Wraith took a
Good to
little
mark.
bit of damage. Let's see. I lost a medium laser. Okay. Let's take the opportunity to put on 2 ER medium lasers on the Wraith. Give it a little bit more range. Take 2 days.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright. Now let's look at what we have in storage. We'll put this Phoenix Hawk together.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
And that's all we could do. Alright, so let's look at the Phoenix Hawk. I'm sure Fluffy and Thomas are going to disagree with me here. But the Phoenix Hawk just runs too hot for me. So what I do, I take the machine guns off. I'm not a big fan of the machine guns. We're going to take off the jump jets. I know you guys, this is blasphemy to take jets, but the problem with the Phoenix Hawk is it jumps and then it can't really fire because it's so hot from jumping. So work with me here. I have a plan. Alright, so we're going to take off the two, we're going to put on, small X pulses. We're going to put in small X pulses instead of the machine guns. We're going to armor this sucker up. Because it still has the speed from running around. Right, 2 tons. Okay, 2 tons left. We're going to put that into a couple of things. So first of all, we're going to do some ferrofibrous to give us some extra tonnage. Heat sink the heck out of this thing. Heat sink. Heat sink. Yeah, no, that's... I understand what you're saying, Thomas. But I could do the same thing by just running behind the enemy instead of jumping behind the enemy. Because the Phoenix Hawk is still really fast. The Phoenix Hawk still has a movement of 10. And if I put a pilot in here with piloting skills, it'll go up even more. So, this is what I'm doing with the Phoenix Hawk.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I feel like the Phoenix Hawk is a great mech, but not if you jump around in it all the time. It becomes problematic as far as heat. So that's what I'm going with. Okay. Alright, so we need at least the Wolverine, the Dervish, and the Wraith pack to do a mission. So we're going to have to wait a couple days. Okay, there we go. Should have enough mechs now for a mission. Got the Wraith, Shadowhawk, the Wolverine, the Shadowhawk, the Wraith, the Dervish. Yeah, we've got plenty of options here for mechs. Alright, we got a robbery. We got a blackout. I'm not going to do the ambush convoy. We can do escort. Let's do the blackout mission. Why not? It's good salvage. So we'll take the Wolverine, the Wraith, the Dervish, the Hunchback, and the Shadowhawk. And a weapons carrier. That's all we could take. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's the best loadout that we have right now. That's fine. We can agree to disagree. That's totally fine with me. You know, there are people that love evasion over everything else, and there's people that love armor and firepower over everything else. So, at the end of the day, both. What you want to do is you want to go with a play style and a mech loadout that works for that play style. So, I'm not a jump jet aficionado, so if I can run and get almost the same evasion and have more armor and weapons available, I'll take it. So that's just me. Alright, let's jump into this mission.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Alright, so what do we got here? Alright, so we need to go into the town and investigate the biolab. Okay. Now the question... it's going to be fun getting over there.
Heading out.
Affirmative.
Got it.
Heading that way.
Alright, at least our weapons carrier is not stuck in a lake this time.
On the move.
Let's get to the objective here.
Confirm.
I got you.
Heading that way.
Oh, Thomas, we didn't do your pilot. I'll do the pilot for you off camera. I have your instructions. That last mission took a while, and I want to get at least one more mission in before work. So, I'll do your pilot off
Moving
camera.
to position.
On my way.
I took notes on what you want, so we'll be
I'm
just
rolling.
fine.
Copy that.
And you'll have your pilot available tomorrow.
Heading that way.
Well, he's in there right now. He just has a different name and call sign. So, hopefully I won't kill your pilot before I can name it, Thomas. How about that? Alright, let's go into town.
On my
We're
way.
either going to be attacked by other
Acknowledge.
mechs, or we're going to be ambushed by the turrets.
Heading that way.
That's always what happens on this mission. Our weapons carrier is going to be stuck behind again. There are a few dead bodies scattered around the base. I hate to say it, but maybe there's something going on at the biolab. Oh, all right. We didn't get ambushed at all, which is this hardly ever happens on this mission. Okay, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait for our weapons carrier here. So let's just kind of set up
Move order
our.
received.
We're gonna have our fast mechs go this way,
Coordinates received.
and our slow mechs go down that building this way, to the base this way. So we're gonna divide and conquer here with our mechs. Our faster mechs are gonna go one direction.
Moving to position.
Actually, the only fast mech we have is the
Heading
Wraith.
that way.
So the Wraith will be on its own. The weapons carrier will just have to follow as quick as possible.
Yes, Commander.
See, the Wraith is going to go this way, down into this valley,
Aye, aye.
and the heavier mechs are going
On
to go
my
up
way.
this road.
Copy that, Commander.
Heading out.
The weapons
Heading
carrier
that way.
needs to follow as quick as
Roger
they
that,
can
Commander.
so they can provide
for
fire
orders.
support. Let's actually wait for a turn
Roger that. Digging in.
with our heavies,
On the move.
our heavier mechs, so they can,
Affirmative, Commander.
so the LRM boat can catch up.
Confirmed.
Heading that way.
We just
You
need
got
the
it.
LRM boat to stay in range for fire support.
Waiting for orders.
The Wraith can actually go in this little valley here.
Knowledge.
The heavies can keep moving
Moving
up
out.
slowly.
I'm there.
Moving out.
Heading that way.
And our weapons carrier can
I'm
try to
rolling.
catch up here.
Yeah, Commander.
Alright. Let's put the Wolverine
On
in
my
some
way.
cover. We're going to have the Wraith in some cover.
Heading out.
We're going to move the heavies up a little without
that, Commander.
triggering the event.
Heading that way.
Because I want the weapons carrier to try to get closer
I got you.
so it can provide fire support. Alright, that's close enough. Let's see if we can trigger the event here. Okay, so there's an ambush that comes out from the buildings of the base. Okay, so our Wraith is gonna... Let's see, Dervish is gonna move up.
Affirmative, Commander.
Now we're not going to be in combat this
Position
round,
confirmed.
so we're really just repositioning our mechs here. Put the
Heading
artillery
that way.
behind a boulder.
You got it.
Do you guys have audio on the stream? I don't have audio on my end. I'm just wondering if it's an issue on just my end, or if you guys have
Don't want to
audio.
stretch the...
Good to go.
Sometimes this game just loses the audio. Alright, what are we up against? We got a Vulcan. The Vulcan is not evasive yet, so we're going to run up and we're going to kick that Vulcan to keep it from being evasive.
Position confirmed.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
Alright. Some lasers and missiles to the face.
I think I hit something good.
Okay, good. Good, Thomas, because I can't hear it on my end. Sometimes that happens when I stream. The audio will tune out on my end, but you guys will still have audio. So I'm going to take the headgear off
Good to
because
go.
it's hot. And I'm not getting any audio anyways.
On the move. Full speed.
Alright, let's move up the Wraith. Wraith, what do you have vision on? Ooh, a Hunchback. Okay. But he can shoot at the Vulcan because the Vulcan is not evasive. So that's a better shot for us. So we're going to go after the Vulcan here.
Hell yes!
Alright, Hunchback is now has lost its evasion. Ouch. What does that Hunchback have in it that just stripped off a whole ton of armor?
Took a hard hit
Got to
there.
figure that off right
Yep.
right now. Alright, so what does the Hunchback have on it? The Hunchback has... Oh, it had cannons. Those are one-shot weapons. But we're still going to go in and kick that Hunchback
Here we go.
with our Dervish. A whole bunch of missiles to the face. Ooh, he's almost
Standing by.
ready for a knockdown. So we're going to double team him here. Again, go for a kick on the Hunchback. Yeah, no, it wasn't an AC-20. It was a medium cannon, which is a one-time shot. Knockdown on that Hunchback. Nice.
What's that?
Alright, Shadowhawk. What do you have? We got mobile artillery here. We've got the Vulcan and the Hunchback. Okay, so we're going to take a risk here. We're going to shoot the sniper artillery into the Hunchback. It could be bad if it hits us, but it's probably the best shot for our artillery
Let's
here.
hit him hard!
Let's see. Nice hit there. Took out a leg.
Something just went
Did a
boom.
little bit of splash
I'm
damage
losing
to our
armor
mechs,
fast.
but we're fine. Like that. Mobile artillery is a problem. Yeah, I don't like one-shot weapons. Those are really only weapons of desperation and intimidation. So that's why they're so popular in the periphery,
All right.
is
let's
because
move.
you either intimidate the population into doing what you say without actually using your weapons, or, you know, that's all you have available. Alright, let's go for the leg on this hunchback. We can actually do a precision strike here. Be great if we could take the leg off of this last hunchback here.
Ah, now.
Come on, hit the leg, hit the leg, hit the leg. Nice. There's a nice kill. So we took out that hunchback in one round, which is pretty fast. You want to start all over? Wait, Grave, you don't have to start your campaign over to change your voices on your pilots. I'm going to show you how to do it, Grave. You don't have to start over to change the voice of your pilots. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Weapon systems down.
Oh, I didn't realize the turrets were on their side. Okay. That changes our
Watch my
strategy a
heat
bit.
levels.
Ow, well, that was a hard hit there. So we're going to go ahead and
Targeting
hit
for
the
physical attack.
Vulcan again. Should take out one of the legs here, hopefully. Get knocked down. No, I'm
Target's
surprised.
taking a critical hit. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Well, Grave, I know you did a lot of playing.
Receiving you.
Every time I saw Grave online, he was playing. I was very jealous. So yeah, I can understand, Grave, why you would want to do a fresh start. You put a lot of time in. Alright, come on, Vulcan, die. No, that Vulcan does not want to die. We're going to keep hitting the rear of our hunchback, which is not good.
Orders.
Alright, Dervish. Let's go for a kick on that Vulcan. Just to get rid of it. I don't think this Vulcan survives this fight here.
Reporting.
Yeah, you could start with less pilots, Brave. You could start with me and your commander as
Target
two
down.
good pilots, and then the rest can be vanilla pilots. That's
Good
something
to
you
go.
can do. Just remember to install my pilot in, like we talked about, and then you'll have two good pilots to start out. I have a file on our Discord where you can actually put the pilot that was stylized after me in as one of your starting pilots. So there's a file you can download, and then you follow the directions on our Discord, and it will tell you how to install it.
Pretty damn hot.
Okay, Shadowhawk.
Over the red line.
Shadowhawk, you're not really
Keep
going to help,
damage.
but, well, let's see. I guess you can move up here.
Heading that way.
Yeah, my pilot is a really good starting pilot. Because my mech starts out with precision strike. Let's see if we can hit this artillery with our
Lighting them up.
artillery. A little bit of damage, not what I was hoping for. Oh. Alright, I'm probably going
I
to
lost a
eject our
weapon.
hunchback here.
Ready to rock.
We have this mission under control for the most
Roger
part,
that, Commander.
and I don't want to lose my hunchback. My treader turret, mobile artillery. Let's hit that
Lock
mobile
it on.
artillery with
All
our
weapons
LRMs. Yeah. You restarted a career on MechWarrior 5 and you're with the Capellans, I'm assuming, by what
I
you
am
mean
taking
by snake
critical
people?
hits here.
I'm assuming that's what you mean by snake people, the Capellans.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. My armor's getting stripped off.
They are backstabbing snakes. Don't trust them.
Light damage.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
Yeah, Commander. I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Okay. Wolverine, what can you hit? Let's go for a... Actually, we got to get rid of that AC2 turret because it keeps shooting us in the back. So
On
let's
the move.
focus down this AC2 turret. It's an Ultra AC2 turret. It is nasty. Oof, we've got like no weapons available
Locking
here.
on.
Overheating. Maybe I should have gone for melee on that. Symbol is a green snake. I'm pretty sure you mean the Capellans.
Ready for orders.
They definitely live for act like their namesakes.
Moving to position.
Yeah, that's the Capellans.
Locked on
Yep,
for
that's
physical
true.
attack.
The Capellans, you have to love them and hate them because they are sneaky jerks in Battletech lore.
Confirmed.
But you have to give them credit because they've survived even though they're the weakest house. They should have been destroyed a long time ago, but they actually use sneakiness to actually succeed. So, you know, you have to give them
Copy
credit.
that.
Gotta get rid of the sniper turret.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Hunchback. Alright, so we're going to take a risk here. We're going to keep the Hunchback in, but we're going to put his back to the AC2 because that was what was really causing him trouble. And we're going to do Vigilance for a round to move up his
Everything
turn
you
and
got.
cool him down and brace.
Heat gauge is redlining.
Shadowhawk.
Heading that way.
I'm going to go for the
Lighting them
turret
up.
here. Need to just get it off the field. Oh, so close to finishing off that turret. Alright, the mobile artillery. Let's see what it does. Oh, see, I should have ejected that Hunchback.
Yep.
That was a mistake.
Affirmative.
That was a mistake. I should have ejected that Hunchback when I had the chance. That'll teach me.
All weapons. Go.
Yeah, they have plot armor, so, you know, theoretically, House Liao, which is the Capellans, should have been destroyed a long time
Losing
ago,
lots
because
of armor.
they're the least powerful house. They're right in the middle of two enemy
Systems holding.
force houses that are extremely powerful. And they cause a lot of
This was
trouble.
a critical hit.
Don't tell me my pilot died. I don't think my pilot died. I hope not. Because that was me. I'll be really upset if I died there. Especially since I don't have any fresh starts. Alright. Wolverine is still running hot, so let's go for melee.
On my way.
Well, if I lost my pilot, I lost my pilot. That'll be a bummer. Not much I can do. That'll teach that's a good example. I should have just ejected my pilot there. That was really foolish on my part. Really, really foolish. He might not be dead.
Commander.
We'll see. We will see. If he died, then he died, and that's a bummer.
I'm starting to cook.
But that reinforces, I made a big mistake there by not ejecting that pilot when I had the chance. That was kind of a lucky artillery strike there.
Affirmative.
There goes that turret.
Enemy eliminated.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that he died.
Heading that way.
It's more of like a shock. He had his health. He had his full health. So I'm hopeful that he didn't die. He didn't have any injuries at the time. But we'll see.
The damage is light.
If he died, he died. I'm going to have to live with it because I don't have any restarts left.
I'm there.
So that would be a bummer if I couldn't use my own
Firing.
character. But that's the way it goes. That'll teach me a lesson, right? I should have ejected him when I had the chance. Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness.
I'm losing weapon systems.
That Thunderbolt turret. Oh, we are getting wrecked here.
I lost a weapon. Commander, I'm hit.
Alright, we need to get rid of this artillery. It's causing us a lot of headaches.
Coordinates received. Engaging.
Boom. Alright.
One more for the trash heap.
You know, maybe I should have a rule, Thomas. What if I have a rule that if my player character dies and I don't have any replays
Down a
available,
warrior.
I have to do a fresh start?
Confirmed.
Because I think I should play with me. I mean, I think that should be something I should do. So maybe my punishment here, if my pilot died, is I do a fresh start.
Watch my heat.
Which is fine. I don't mind doing fresh starts. I find the first rounds so challenging that I really enjoy them. We're going to have to do another vigilance here.
Hell yes.
Maybe I'll do a
Deny my heat,
fresh
Commander.
start with Grave.
Heading that way.
Give him everything you've got.
That bin is empty.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's what that's going to be my rule. So if my player character dies, I should do, and I don't have any replays left, that's
Get this
the end
done,
for my
folks.
campaign, and I have to do a fresh start. I think that will teach me to take care of my pilot. So I think that's
Target
what we'll do.
destroyed.
We'll see if my pilot died or not. Probably about 50-50. And we lost 2 of our mechs too.
Order.
That's another problem. Okay. Alright, we
got
gotta take care of this Thunderbolt launcher because this thing wrecked us like there's no tomorrow.
10-4. Is that all you got?
Yeah, I get it, Grabe. That's one of the beauties of this game. Is there's so many options and so many different things that you can do.
Position confirmed.
You can make the rules what you want. You can. I just think that I should have a penalty for me if my pilot died. I think I should do a fresh start
What's that?
because I want to play with my
Heading
pilot
that way.
because he's me, and there should be a consequence for me losing my pilot. I just think there should be.
Lighting them up.
Confirmed.
You know, I mean, and we're not that far through.
Copy that.
And I enjoy doing fresh starts on this game. Some people get really attached to their playthroughs and their pilots, and they don't want to do fresh starts. I don't mind fresh starts at all.
Target
Yeah,
down.
Grave is what it's talking about in the chat.
Receiving
Is
you.
that,
Targeting for physical attack.
sometimes it's fun just to do new starts and new experiences in this game. But you do get attached to the weapon, the mechs that you have, and the pilots that you have, no doubt. But I think it's not going to be a Nerd Herd streaming version of BattleTech Advanced if I don't have my pilot.
Armor holding.
It's just not. So we'll see.
Yep.
We'll see if he died or not. Alright, we got one more APC here. Boom.
Crawler destroyed.
But that was a really dumb way to lose my pilot.
Frag the vehicle.
If we lost him. Let's see. We'll find out right now.
Mission successful.
If we did, then I'll do a fresh start. Let's see. See if we lost our pilot. Let's see. Yep, killed in action. Alright, so we're doing a fresh start tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, I think that should be my rule. If I lose my namesake, I should do a fresh start. So that's what we're going to do. Which is fine. We're not very far in. This is just our 3rd planet. Which means I got to do a better job of keeping my pilot alive, right? So lesson learned there. So that's going to do it for this edition of BattleTech Advanced. And we'll have a fresh start tomorrow because my pilot is dead. Talk to you then.